What's your dream? Do you need to raise money for something important to you? This could be the sign you've been looking for. Watch this short video all the way through, eliminate all distractions, and focus for just a few minutes because you're about to discover a brilliant, effective, and proven procedure for raising all the money you want to fund your dream project. With our ingenious and proprietary funding platform, there is no red tape, no complicated forms, and no company fees. Maybe you need money for starting a business or growing an existing one. Maybe you want money for tuition or paying off school loans or for helping out your favorite cause or charity or your church. Perhaps you're a struggling artist and need money to produce an album or fund your art studio. Maybe you want to buy a new home or an investment property. Maybe you're one of those who needs to replace a lost pension. But where are you going to get the money? There is a way. It's proven. It's working now, and it can work for you. Have you ever heard of crowdfunding? Crowdfunding is a worldwide phenomenon that can help anyone, yes, even you, to raise whatever amount of money is needed for any legitimate project, cause, or purpose. Crowdfunding is the term used for raising funds from the general public, known as the crowd, using the internet and social media. The process is simple. You request a little money from a large number of people in order to fund your project. We didn't just dream this up. It's already well established and proven to work all over the world. Famous names are Kickstarter, Indiegogo, GoFundMe, Fundraiser. There are over 460 crowdfunding platforms operating in more than 16 countries right now. But as good as they are, there are some understandable limitations. Unless your project really touches people's hearts, it's not likely that enough people will want to contribute to you and your project. Another issue is that you are the one who has to do all the marketing of your project. And if you're one of the fortunate ones, you may get approved by one of the bigger platforms like Kickstarter for a fee. They all charge about 3 to 5% of the donations they collect on your behalf. But you'd better have a really catchy project if you expect to see any results. Our program is refreshingly different. It's based on the time-honored philosophy of pay it forward. Many people are familiar with the famous quote by the great motivational speaker Zig Ziglar, who said, "You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want." Well, we embody that philosophy and use it in a practical and straightforward manner that enables you to raise an unlimited amount of funds for your dream project. You generate funds in multiple ways. First, as with other platforms, you can receive donations directly for your project that relies solely on your marketing efforts. But unlike other crowdfunding platforms, here you don't have to solicit hundreds of contacts to reach your financial goal. And this is where we have virtually reinvented the concept. With our revolutionary system, you also benefit from the extraordinary power of leveraged results. In addition to keeping 100% of the funds you directly raise, we also make a special agreement to the other members of our community. We share a portion of our crowdfunding donations with other community project managers. This means that instead of only deriving donations from a linear design model, in other words, those you personally make contact with, we can receive funding from many thousands of people with whom we've never had any direct contact. This creates a huge win-win because all members help to financially support all other members. This is a leveraged community sharing model. What makes this so powerful and effective is that it uses the multiplier effect instead of merely being additive as with other crowdfunding platforms. This multiplier effect vastly accelerates the speed at which you can receive contributions. Here you'll get support from other community members. There are no company fees, no expensive entry costs, and it's easily available to everyday people. 100% of the funds raised remains with the projects. We accept any and every worthwhile legitimate project, and you get to receive crowdfunding donations instantly. And because you made a personal contribution and because we believe in the important life principle, what you give in life, you deserve to get back, our proprietary community platform goes to work for you, helping you pool the financial resources of other global members to support your project goals. It doesn't matter what you want to accomplish. We can help. You can start or expand a business, research or build the prototype for an invention, start or support an animal rescue program, support your church or favorite charity, build or support a youth summer camp for challenged kids, pay for the education to get a new profession or skill, get out from under crushing medical expenses or other bills. Gain enough money to live an inspired life that enables you to take care of your family while also doing good in a world that desperately needs it. Let's start raising funds for your project today. You've been directed here for a reason. Do not ignore the significance of this moment. You know how it is. People who tend to put things off never get what they really want and suffer the pains of regret.